Yo, good morning, guys. How you doing? As you can see, this is the day after surgery, and I am so happy this is over. Can I get some claps? Can I get some applause? Can I get something? I mean, I have been going crazy since yesterday. Um, as you all know, I had my rotator cuff surgery yesterday. They did rotator cuff surgery on my left shoulder back in January, so this was the second one because the my rotator cuffs were split, so they had to get the right shoulder fixed. Um, they were trying to get it fixed before June, which they not June, before July, and they did, which was yesterday, June 19th. I think on a lot of my videos, I kept saying June the 19th, June the 19th. You know, I'm trying to drop 30 pounds before June the 19th, which I got close. I think I dropped 27 pounds, so I did my thing. I was trying to, handle some business. But yeah, I've been going through a lot for the past couple of months. You know, I'm ready to get back to a normal life and do the things I like to do. You know, I'm ready to get back into the gym and start working out really good, like lifting weights. And as you know, I can't do any of that right now because my shoulders are completely messed up. They did the surgery yesterday, and they had to fix the rotator cuff, which I found out it was a tear and a half. The left shoulder was a complete large tear, but this one was a complete large tear and a half. And also, they had to reattach my bicep with my muscle. So I had a lot going on yesterday, man, and my like even like right now, my shoulder is like really hurting, but I just gotta make it do what it do. I got the medicine that they gave me. Last time they was giving me Percocet, and that kept making me so sick. I told them, I kept repeating, do not give me Percocet. I can't take that Percocet. So they put me on another medicine, which it seemed like it's working, but I might have to end up taking two pills because it's only scheduled for me to take like one pill every 45 hours. So I might have to up the dose to two. But it was crazy, man. I mean, yesterday I can't believe all the stuff that happened yesterday. Getting up at 5 o'clock, going to the hospital, doing what you got to do, and I don't know. When the anesthesiologist, I think I'm pronouncing that right, the anesthesiologist came in. They had to put the nerve block in my arm so I wouldn't feel any pain. The nerve block lasts for about 18 to 20 hours. So your arm feels like it's dead. You can't even you can touch your arm, but you don't even feel it. It is so crazy. It's just not wearing off. Where I'm saying, you can see I got my sling on. I kind of move my fingers a little bit, but yesterday I couldn't even do none of that. I mean, when I say none of that, none of that. It was absolutely crazy. We had a scare moment at the hospital. I think on my dad's side of the family, they got heart issues, and for some obvious reason, my heart kept doing some crazy stuff yesterday, and they had to call in the cardiologist, I believe that they call it, because my heart rate kept dropping and dropping and dropping, and they were getting very concerned about that, and it was crazy. And from my understanding, I passed out twice. I mean, it was crazy. You know what? And let me say this: this guy, I had some real good doctors yesterday, um, real good doctors. Um, I do remember a doctor kept not smack me on the face, but kept like, come on, man, come back. We need you to come back. So I don't know what was going on because I was so drugged up. I was out, you know. Um, it was crazy. The surgery again was at 7:10. I had to be at the hospital at 5. I should have been home by 12 o'clock. I did not get home yesterday till about 5:30 because I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be nasty, but this is normal life. I kept using the bathroom. I didn't understand why. Um, I kept vomiting constantly, and it could have been with the anesthesia, doing some stuff to my body. And I felt so sick yesterday. When I say sick, I didn't ever felt that sick. I mean, I was sick, man. I can't believe it. So it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. When you having surgeries, you got to get your mind focused. You know what to expect, but you don't expect your body to react certain ways. I'm kind of glad that I was working out and doing what I needed to do for my drop weight Fridays, because I think that was kind of helping me fight certain things when it comes to my body. And it is what it is, man. I'm just glad I had the support from you guys, and I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to a point today where, honestly, I want to go outside and start walking around, because again, I don't want to gain no weight back. I think that's one of my major concerns. That I don't want to gain a lot of weight. I don't want to go backwards. I worked extremely too hard to not go back. My next goal is to try to get to 195 by September. So I'm gonna be pushing it, y'all. I mean, I promise I'm gonna be pushing it. I told y'all I'm gonna do it this first time, and I'm gonna do it the second time. But again, I just wanted to give you guys an update, let you know I have my post-op appointment coming on the 27th, where they can come in and look at these stitches. You can't really see it right now because I have everything all patched up. I gotta make sure it doesn't have like certain smell. They told me that if you start smelling like a certain, I'm not gonna say a rotten smell, but just a smell that's just not normal. I gotta call them, let them know. If I get any kind of blood coming through the pad, I gotta let them know about that. But as of right now, it seems like it's doing good. And I don't know if you can see my arm, but right here where they had to reattach the muscle, well, my bicep, because it's a lot, man. It was more than the last one, I'll tell you that. But I'm doing it. I'm trying to get back to do what I gotta do. I trust me, I will be back on my journey. I cannot wait to get Japrell's Ultimate Salad started back with Japrell's Catering. That's gonna be my next goal, my next mission as far as working. So I got a lot to do, and I'm ready. I'm so ready to get this done. But I thank you guys so much for listening to me. Finding ways how to keep you motivated to say, hey, you can do this. I always stay focused, keep moving, never give up. So I'm gonna actually preach that on myself right now, because I gotta stay focused, man. I can't give up. I gotta keep moving, But other than that, I hope you guys are doing good this morning. Again, I give some more updates later on in the week, because again, I'm really trying to make this happen. I got a lot to do. So when I say a lot, I got a lot to do. But other than that, I thank you guys, and I will talk to you later. Now, I'm gonna try to cut the camera off, so if you see my phone fall, don't laugh at me, okay? Other than that, I'm out of here.